So, Bill Simmons had a very interesting take on LeBron James. And just for a little perspective, if you guys don't know, Bill Simmons has had a lot to say about LeBron James in the past. I'm not going to get into all that, but just know he's a very interesting man. So, basically, I'm just getting straight to the point. A few days ago, I'm uploading this video a little bit late, but a few days ago, Bill Simmons said that LeBron James is not on the same level as Kevin Durant and Giannis Antetokounmpo. And I just find that pretty interesting, actually, because let's just take a second to look at what LeBron has done literally in the last year. Okay, so NBA champion, Finals MVP, if you want to call it a bubble guppy champ, I don't, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. But he has won a championship, and even he's still been good, even for the past season or last year actually. He was in the MVP conversation before he got that injury suffered by Solomon Hill, of course, if you guys remember that, where he dove into his legs. But he was in the MVP conversation. I do remember there was an article saying, at that point, who was the top MVP candidates? And LeBron, I believe he was first. Yes, I do believe Nikola Jokic deserved the MVP, of course. But it was really between him, Joel, LeBron, and just a few other options. But to say that LeBron is just not on the same level as those people is just kind of crazy to me, because why I believe Bill actually said that in the first place is because, yes, of course, the Lakers were injured, and yes, that was kind of the storyline of the past playoffs where all these teams were injured. But if you're gonna discredit LeBron, like, well, I don't want to say he gave it his all, because there was, especially in that last game, where he was just walking down the court, and a lot of people did give him a lot of crap for that. But still, LeBron, I don't believe he was healthy. He even said that he doesn't believe he's going to be at 100% for the rest of his career, which I do sort of understand, because he has dealt with a few injuries from time to time. But I can't say that LeBron is not LeBron yet. LeBron has always been one of the top players, at the very least, in the NBA. And I don't know if I'm the only one who can say this, but he's still in that conversation for the best player today, and he has not really given that sign yet. Well, hey, I don't think that's the case anymore, actually. And if you want to say, oh, LeBron, he's just getting older, he's becoming more of a playmaker, he's not being aggressive. First off, the reason why he's not being aggressive is because he's being triple teamed most plays, so that's kind of hard to actually be aggressive if that's happening. But I'm not even a LeBron fan, by the way, before you guys, or just a LeBron lover or a Lakers fan. I'm not none of that. I'm just somebody who's acknowledging what I see, and what I see is a great player who's one of the best players of all time, and is still one of the best players today. And yes, he is in that Giannis and Kevin Durant conversation. So I don't know what would make you guys, or not even you guys, I don't know why I say that. Or maybe, what am I talking about? I don't know what would make anybody believe that LeBron is not in that conversation anymore. If you just want to talk about reasons that's basically just doesn't matter, or if you're, mostly it's probably Michael Jordan fans, to be honest. I'm not sure if Bill Simmons is a Michael Jordan fan or what's going on here, but just like I said, LeBron was going to be in the MVP conversation if he didn't get injured. He was still going to be in it, and I just don't see where he's coming with those facts. Maybe if you want to say, oh, he needed all this help to still get eliminated in the first round, which he did get a lot more help, especially this year. But I really just don't know. They did trade for Anthony Davis, of course, who got injured, or he basically was injured throughout the whole series. And I don't know. You can't put that on LeBron, especially in the season. He just averaged his average, that kind of rhymes, 25 points and 8 assists, basically. So he was good. And if he didn't get injured, he probably would have been a lot better. But of course, injuries can take a toll on players. And I believe he will be good throughout the season. Hopefully, we don't see a drop off because age is getting up there. But I don't think we will see a drop off, especially with the Lakers team he has. He might be more of a playmaker. He might just take a step back because I don't want LeBron as a Lakers fan. If I was a Lakers fan, of course I'm not. But as a Lakers fan, if I was one, I wouldn't want LeBron to just give that 100% throughout the regular season, where in the playoffs he's all gassed and tired. That's not what I want to see out of LeBron. He should just take a step back. He should just chill. That's literally all he has to do. And if he has to lower his minutes, if his regular season averages have to go down, do what he has to do, because once the playoffs come around, he wants that 5th ring. I can bet you that. But I don't know. I just want to see what can eventually happen, because Bill Simmons is tripping. That's basically, if you want to learn something from Bill Simmons, just don't be Bill Simmons. But yeah, that's it. If you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, and it really helps out the channel. Just leave a comment. Do you agree with Bill Simmons? I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say about this comment from him. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love every single one of you. And with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.